Hey Wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network. Plays
Monster Prom!
I'm Zach.
And I'm Mandy.
I just forgot, I'm welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network? Wait, this is the title.
This might be a long night. But okay, everybody chooses something cool.
Sunglasses inside after dark.
Ice.
We both went dorky with it.
Player orders decided based on how weird it would be to find the selective thing as a prize and a Happy Meal.
I think you win.
Yep. I agree, and I am gonna argue it. I'm pretty proud of that one. Okay, evening.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, where do I want to go? Let's go. Where haven't I been? I haven't been to the library, and I haven't been to class.
And you haven't been to
The bathrooms.
Right. Because you've been.
But I don't want to go to the shop, so I'm good right now. Let's do class. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early as you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Where does that go? Where does +1 life insight? What's up, dude?
Oh my gosh, he's everywhere you go.
Yes! Well, I wonder if you set it up in the first couple things that it's pretty clear. You just happen to be hanging around near Scott. Not because you're following him or anything. I totally am. I'm not even going to deny it. When suddenly a rift opens up in time and space. A handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworldly finery. He approaches Scott. Not this shit again. What is this?
My love.
I'll let you be this guy because I have Scott.
My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face.
You should have done Franny's voice. Oh, well, here it is. Here's my face.
It is more than just your face that I need, Scott the great tosser of balls. I also need your body.
Luckily, I brought that with me, too.
This guy needs to step back. But I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body. Oh, no, sir. Though that in itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul dire harp, and only your muscles can save us. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some other uses for that body of yours. Wink!
Oh my god, you say wink out loud too? That's so cool.
Scott, don't go with this man. These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the prince spend any more time together. But how? Rally a swarm of extra-dimensional termites to devour the dire harpy's spine?
It's harp, like a
Harp. Oh, I said it right the first
you
time. The dire harp's spine.
Sings so sweetly that the dire harp kills itself out of jealousy.
Ooh. I don't know.
I think
what
the
do
top
you think?
I think the top one's for Scott.
You think so?
I think the other guy will like it if you sing so sweetly.
But would Scott like it if I sang? I'm feeling pretty good with my relationship with Scott. Let's rally a swarm.
So charming.
Armed with your termite summoning flute, you dash through the extra-dimensional portal before the prince can react. The dire harp looms over the prince's palace, saliva dripping from its terrible strings. That's hilarious. Luckily for you, the termites in the prince's dimensions are 8 feet long, eat steroids for breakfast, and fucking hate harps. Once they're done eating every part of the dire harp but its strings, you have to put them somewhere. So you thoughtfully let them infest the prince's castle. He won't mind, right? I absolutely mind. I'm going to have to pay for to have the entire kingdom fumigated.
Whoa, that was so cool how
yes.
you rallied the termites. You're like a quarterback, but for giant insects.
That is not cool. This is a nightmare. All I wanted was to use a national crisis as an opportunity to romantically bond with a high schooler. Is that so wrong? Yes. You're not going to answer that. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Woo!
All right.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go outside.
Nice.
Outdoors. That day during recess, I started a rave that goes full crazy.
Yeah.
Also, who has recess in high school?
Free time.
Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing.
Okay.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing.
Oh no.
But you still had to go all in and then it's a damn smooth. Apparently it's called the groovy musica.
Musaka.
Musaka?
Yes. Juan looks at you and...
He asks you to teach him the groovy musaka.
Nice.
What's a musaka?
I don't actually know. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musaka all together.
It's a party to remember. Gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell to your grandkids someday.
Nice. All right, come on. No!
Afterward, Miranda beckons you from the darkened corner. Psst, co-conspirator over here. Phase 1 of... I don't want him!
No, I'm
Oh, sorry. Oh, I want...
I know, you want Polly. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now we just need to make him real life popular. And what better way than making him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 100 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years, and I never run for Prom King. I've never run for Prom King. I've never run for Prom King, so there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him run for Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King after establishing Liam as the rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given.
Pay 1 million people to vote for Liam. I'm gonna do the pay one this time.
Okay. Not so wealthy. Oh, of course, election rigging. Silly me. How else does one elect a king? I suppose someone as wealthy and charismatic as you knows where to hire 1 million voters.
Sure you do. Totally. We've got lots of money and connections. You tell Miranda you'll get right on that. Luckily, what you lack in money and political capital, you make up for in stolen magical artifacts. You put on your robe and wizard hat, crack open a forbidden tome, and bring all the school's janitorial equipment to life. You camp out by the janitor's closet, passing out balanced broomsticks, telling mop buckets who to vote for. Nobody notices fraud. Half the student body is sentient objects anyway. Soon you all watch the Prom King election forecast together, and...
I can't believe it. 6,000 votes for me? And 994,000 votes for a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. I'd be impressed at the avant-garde taste of the student body if I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated.
Nice going. Now you gotta find a tuxedo that fits a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. You lose 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Aww.
I'm still pretty charming.
You're doing really good. You're just not very bold. It's probably gonna be me. Something happened to me. It better be Polly. Oh, jeez. You were grooming yourself in the bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. Ah! How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions.
Well, you can turn him down for me then.
Yeah.
That's how he shows up in your bathroom?
Shelly, I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys. Whoa.
Shelly's into some kinky stuff.
I have a lot of questions. Well, that's his.
But you were admiring them.
Is that what those were? I was confused. Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now... I'm sure you noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies that the average civilian could never hope to take on for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines, generally being a part of dim culture, do it myself, obviously. Truly one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another.
Oh,
and I have been giving some thought to embarking on one such great adventure with Shade. But tell me, what of his hobbies? Will he have some great knowledge to share with me? Did you not know? Shade is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide to breeding rare fish for agility competitions. Sure, if you like bingo. All right, you don't want me to. You don't want him,
I don't
right?
want
Okay,
I want Polly.
I think bingo is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Bingo. As if I don't know how to play bingo. As if every person on the planet doesn't know how to play bingo. What a disappointment Shade must be. Oh, shut up. Shade's great. Clearly, I have nothing to learn from him.
No, thank you. I appreciate this.
Thank you for giving me the heads up. I will seek companionship for myself and my fascinating hobbies elsewhere. Haha, suck it, Shade, you bingo-loving nerd. You gained +1 fun. Oh, that's so mean. How shitty it would be for your country if you were the president.
Depends. How much do you like socialism?
The
The problem is, you and me have very similar political leanings.
I know, right? Well, okay, then
We can
let's...
do random for one.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
That one, like, I did, like, I don't have
No.
enough of a preference.
All right, we gotta get you some Polly.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, let's be crazy. Let's go to the bathrooms.
Yeah, if you didn't go there, that's where I was going.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Why? Am I just electrocuting myself? Wait, hang on.
I think you are.
There's a call me. There's a Jekyll.
There's a penis mushroom.
I was gonna say there's like a that's not a pentagram. Well, it kind of looks.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a pentagram on the top.
yeah. I was trying to figure out what they were playing.
Hangman.
Yeah. I guess some people just want to watch
It's
the world
butts.
burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Nice.
Your sets are like really rounding out.
Yeah, right? After you've considered using the bathroom for its intended purpose for once, or you're considering, whoa! Only to find all the stalls occupied by the wolf pack. I don't know why I find this all so funny. Now I want a good, clean competition, and you're all winners just for trying. Bros, by the way to be a winner in a pissing contest is to be the winner of the pissing contest. Oh, now I know what we're doing now. Yeah! P-I-S-S-I-I-I-N-G. No, that's not quite how it's spelled, but close enough.
Oh, hey, Shelly. Are you here to watch the competition? I love when sports teams get to try different sports.
Why is he just covered in stuff? Alright.
They judge the pee on every level. Color, strength, smell. All the important things about werewolf pee. I really hope I win. I hate to be a loser in front of my fellow wolves. How can I make sure that pee is the winningest pee?
Drink 3 times your body weight in yellow food dye to make sure you have the brightest pee. The best pee was inside you all along. I'll pee too in solidarity. Oh. I kind of want to choose the bottom one because I think it'd be funny.
Go for it, then.
Let's do it.
So charming. Really? I'm going to have Shelly beside me?
Yeah!
You just want to check him out.
I mean, yeah.
This is the confidence boost I need.
Everyone in position? Ready? Set? Pee! The wolves begin to pee ferociously, but none of them more ferociously or peeingly than Scott. This might be because you're standing next to him doing so badly in comparison. Apparently you're pee shy and are basically a leaky faucet beside Scott's hurricane. He's declared the winner! And you're the ultimate loser, but just when it seems you might be the laughingstock of the whole school.
Listen, everyone. It doesn't matter if Shelly is a horrible at peeing. I may be an actual winner, but everyone's a winner in their hearts and in their bladders.
Everyone applauds. Scott winks at you. Aww, it is the wink of someone whose friendship with you, or maybe more, is blossoming.
We haven't even met one of the romance options yet.
Oh, I know. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
And we're on week 3.
Yeah, there's like a really popular girl.
I think I'm gonna go to. I haven't been to
I
the gym.
love the wolf pack.
I go to the auditorium. I'm looking good.
Oh, very good.
I'm into
I like
the Three
the-
Musketeers
I
look.
like the orange.
That day, while rehearsing for a class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
What?
I think there's like standard ones you get from going to places.
No, I know.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion. So you devise You decide to convey it through music.
Okay.
You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their mind once the song is over.
There you go.
+2 creativity.
Yay.
Later, you see Liam.
Wow.
Liam beaming. It appears that my. Oh, sorry, this is you.
It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant or irreverent article subject you can think of. Now double it. That's my article subject. You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until I call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. You save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins. A chilling expose of the pasta industry's griffin traffic. Excuse me.
I think the bottom one would be the one that he would want, right?
Oh, man. Yeah. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, shoot.
Cool.
Ah, yes, the Chim Chim. The champagne of hard drugs. 100% lethal after 2 doses, but those 2 doses, wow. I've heard that it may have had exciting new medical applications, such as euthanasia, and fucking you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you. Why, even I have been known to indulge in a little Chim Chim from time to time. It's marvelous, like dying all over again. How can something that has killed so many people be bad? How, I ask you, how?
Soon thereafter, you see a piece in Virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. The true cost, why chimera toxin is not an addiction, but an addiction to the quality of life.
Great.
Boom, drugs are always the answer. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. I am so fun, though.
I think Polly likes fun, because she seems to be party,
Right.
so hopefully you'll still
I'm
have a
hoping it's
chance.
like based on my stats as well as like how much I've talked to them.
Yeah, everybody chooses an object. Cell phone.
Pillow pet.
How cool the next indie sensation, Pillow Pet Night or Cell Phone Night? Pillow Pet Night would be, where the main weapon is that. Yeah, Pillow Pet Night.
I would play the crap out of that game.
Yes. Is it lunchtime? Add 5 minutes to that. I started it late.
I had to go first.
Yes, go by your girl. Dang it.
Well, I mean, this is good though because I can choose Polly over Liam.
Yes.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
Haha, what? I don't even eat the food.
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
Yes, girl. At no point did I agree to.
I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, so you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
I do like they're both of their smug looks.
Oh, yeah.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking.
I've cooked a lot of drugs.
2 celebrity judges appear to critique the challenge.
Nice.
I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Just Polly's.
Polly, she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Yes. Liam's because I think the glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly.
Polly!
Yeah! What? Unbelievable. That's not even food.
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting on top of that frying pan. It's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, was this supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you're into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what I mean.
Woo! Get it!
Woo!
except...
It means you get to pet the cat you put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant?
Oh, I thought it meant other things.
Let's go.
Alright, where's my boo? There he is, up top left.
Hey, I'm both these guys again.
You sit down to a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual. LOL JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Bro. Oh, hello, Shelly. Do you want to come sit with us and our
Why are you naked?
imaginary friend? No one else is here.
Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Shelly, you may have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly.
Oh, my smarts are pretty high, actually. Nice.
Why do we have a wild beast at our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We're gonna teach it the piano, or maybe just the saxophone. I lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team!
It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen. To turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash money.
No, I think Scott wants it to be in a sports jersey. Yeah!
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say: the more mascots, the merrier. I really don't think that's what they say. Well, they should. If most schools have only one mascot, having multiple mascots will be one more thing that makes our amazingly school even more extra special. I can see it now. The Spooky High wild beast that Scott and Damien kept under a tables. Rah rah, wild beast, eat the other team and make a feast. And try not to get an infection from the yeast. Actually, that chant is pretty dope.
Heck yeah.
Shelly, thank you tons.
Welcome.
The wild beast mascot sure will be fun. If you ask me, I owe you one.
Date to prom. If you were to nitpick, you could point out that tons and 1/fun don't actually rhyme. But why would you need to nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott? Yeah, you're right. I don't need to.
Well, we're gonna stop here. And next time we will do whatever this says. Choose something bad. So until next time, keep wandering.
Bye!
Hey Wanderers, and thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Monster Prom. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts, including City of Mist, our homebrew space adventure Outlaws Wanted, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.